I'm Tash and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is a kids yoga video designed for children from the ages of 2 to 7-ish years old, and today we're going to be taking an adventure. You are welcome to do this along with your child, or you can supervise them whilst they have a go by themselves. I'm going to need a comfortable surface, and I've got with me a small towel today to help us with our adventure. So you can go ahead and grab those things and then join me in our neat and tidy pose with our legs crossed to help me sing our special yoga song. So shall we get our glue? And then rub your hands together, make them really, really nice and warm. Good. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a breath in. Namaste, namaste is what we say, is what we say. It means peace and love to you and all of your friends too. Namaste, namaste. Good job, everyone. Shall we warm up our bodies together? Can you show me your neat and tidy legs, but messy, messy fingers? Can you wiggle your fingers out wide? And then can you wiggle them back in towards each other? Good. Can you wiggle your fingers out wide? And then wiggle them back towards each other. Can you show me messy wrists, messy arms and messy fingers? Good. Can you do a swimming action with your arms? Good. Messy fingers, messy arms, and then back to neat and tidy pose. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Neat and tidy. Good job. Can you show me your messy fingers on the ground? Tickle the ground. Good. Can you tickle the ground out wide? Whoa! And then tickle the ground just in front of you. Good. Can you reach your fingers up to the sky? Stretch. And then back to neat and tidy pose. Ready? Neat and tidy pose. Really good. Can you show me a messy face? Good. So let's start in our neat and tidy pose. And then show me your toes. Your messy, messy, messy wiggly toes. Can you lift your toes up high and then place them down on the ground? Good. Can you lift your toes really high and then place them on the ground and then wiggle them around? Wiggly, wiggly, wiggly toes and messy feet and messy legs as well. Whoa, good. Really, really messy. Okay, and let's come back to neat and tidy pose. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good job. So we're going to try doing a messy everything. So shall we start really quietly in our neat and tidy pose? Can you show me your messy fingers? Your messy arms? Your messy toes? Your messy legs? Can you roll back and show me your messy everything? Good. Messy, messy, messy. And then let's come back to neat and tidy pose. Ready? Good job. Neat and tidy pose. Can you show me some really big legs? Big, 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 big legs, and then give them a big wiggle. Whoa! Good. Can you tickle your toes? Tickle, 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 tickle. Can you reach up really high? Oh, good. And then reach down really low. Tickle, 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 tickle the ground. Tickle, tickle, tickle. And then open your arms really, really wide. And show me your tongue. Good job. And then can we make ourselves really tiny? So we'll tuck our toes in, we'll tuck our legs in, we'll tuck our arms in, and then we'll make our face a raisin face. Ooh, tiny raisin face. Good. And then can you make your legs really big again? Big legs. big arms and your tongue there. Good job. And then ready, really tiny. Oh, how small can you make yourself? Good. And then one more time, make yourself huge. Good job. And then let's come back to neat and tidy pose. Ready? Good. Neat and tidy pose. Can you open your arms one more time? And then give yourself a lovely cuddle. Oh. Can you open your arms again? And give your grown-up or your imaginary friend a cuddle. Oh, good. Are we feeling warm? So, today I thought we could start by saying hello to the sun. So, we are going to do a special dance called a sun dance. So can you help me in doing this sun dance together? So we're going to stand up on our mats and we're going to stand really super still like a mountain. Can you reach your arms up? Go even taller like a mountain. And then can you fold forward and touch the ground and tickle the ground? Good. Can you reach back up, all the way up into your mountain pose? Stand up. And then can you reach back down to the ground? Tickle the ground. One more time, good. Can you reach your arms up super high? Reach for the sky. And then can you reach back down with your hands? Tickle, 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 tickle. Good job. So, we are going to go on an adventure together today, and I thought we could go to the beach, to the seaside. Would you like to come with me? So before we go, we're going to make ourselves a sandwich. So can you sit in your sandwich pose, reach up really tall, and then place your bread down. Pat, 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 pat. Good. I'm going to have some cheese in my sandwich. What would you like in yours? I'm going to reach behind me and grab the cheese. And then spread the cheese onto my bread. And I'm going to have some tomatoes. So I'm going to reach up high for my tomatoes and then chop them onto the sandwich. Chop, 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 chop. Good. And then let's reach up to put our other piece of bread on and then reach down to pat it on. Pat, 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 pat. Good. And then let's chop our sandwich in half. Chop, 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 chop. Good job. And then can you get your sandwich into your bag, into our rucksack. And then let's get ready to cycle to the beach together. So we'll get onto our bikes and start really slowly lying on our back. And then see if you can cycle quite fast because we want to get to the beach. We're really excited. Good job. See how fast you can go. And then we're almost there. Good job. And then stop. And we've arrived at the beach. Good job, everybody. So, the first thing I thought we could do is have our bucket and our spade and dig a hole in the ground. So, let's get our spade ready and let's dig. See how deep you can dig. Good. Let's dig a little bit deeper. Oh, we might need to stand up so that we can get a little bit more power here. Let's dig into the sand. Good. And then let's get our bucket and tip it upside down really carefully. Grab your spade and then give your bucket a lovely tap. Good. And then let's be super careful as we take our bucket off of our sand. And there's a beautiful castle underneath. Good job, everybody. Okay, there are some animals that I've already seen at the beach. One's crawling out of my bucket And it's a beautiful crab. So can you help me be our crab position by lifting up into crab pose and then walking from side to side, and maybe using your pincers, your toes, to nip the air. Good. Can you move all the way sideways? Can you move sideways the other way? And that's our beautiful crab pose. Good job. Okay, would you like to come swimming with me in the sea? I've heard it's very warm. So luckily we brought our goggles and we'll put them on to help us see under the water. So let's walk towards the sand. Big steps in the sand. And let's come into the water and we can swim out. Big strokes. And there's a beautiful animal over there. It's a turtle. So we're going to be a turtle with this beautiful turtle. This one is knees bent, and then you're going to reach your arm underneath your leg and do the same with the other one to make a beautiful shell on your back. And see if you can breathe in your turtle tortoise pose. And see if you can feel the ground underneath you. A beautiful turtle swimming along. Good. And then we'll come out of our turtle pose and see what else we can see in the water. Big breaths as you swim. And on top of the water, there is a boat. So we are going to be a beautiful boat by sitting on our bottoms, bringing our hands under our knees, and then seeing if we can lift our feet off of the ground like a beautiful boat. And you can move from side to side as though you're driving the boat as well, and maybe make a noise that boats make too. Good job. Boat pose. Okay, let's swim and see what else we can find. Big breaths. Over there on the waves is an amazing surfer. So let's all come into our surfer pose. Have your front knee bent and your back knee out, and then open your arms out like you're a beautiful, cool surfer, coming from side to side. Good. Can you do the same, but the other way? Surfer pose. Good job, everybody. Really good. Oh, okay. Shall we put our goggles on and dive under the water? Ready? Big breath. And now we're under the water swimming, and there's an amazing shark ahead. So let's come into our shark pose by lying down on our bellies, and see if you can bring your hands together behind you and then move from side to side like a beautiful shark. Good, shark pose. Good. And near the shark is an amazing whale. So, can you bring your hands out and then lift your tummy up and come into whale pose and make your face really big so you look like a big friendly whale. Good. Let's take our time to come out of this pose and Next to the whale is a rock at the bottom of the sea. So can you make yourself really tiny? Maybe closing your eyes. And notice that your belly is moving as you breathe in your rock pose. Feel yourself so heavy like a rock. Amazing. And let's swim back up, shall we? So let's come up and take our goggles off and swim back to the shore. Oh, big strokes. And then get out of the water. Good job, everyone. Oh, shall we sit down and eat our sandwich? Gosh, I'll get my sandwich out of my bag. Good job. And brought with me as well a cooling drink. So can you drink your drink? Mine's an orange juice drink. What flavour is yours? Ah, good job, everyone. And now I'm going to grab a hold of my towel and I'm going to use it to dry myself and keep myself really warm after we've been in the really lovely sea. So can you dry your arms? Can you dry your face? Can you dry your feet and legs? Dry your feet and legs. And then I'm going to see if I can put my towel over my head. Good, everybody. And then I'm going to see if I can put my towel over my feet. Do you think you can lift your towel up just by using your feet? Oh, good. And then bring it back down. Can you lift your towel up just by using your hands and lift it up really high? And then see if you can throw your towel in front of you. Good job, everybody. Okay, do you think it's time for us to almost cycle home? Shall we get our bike? And this time we'll cycle really slowly to get home. Slow cycling to get all the way back to our home. And then we're almost home. What I found in my pocket is a beautiful starfish, which must have come with us by accident. So shall we come and lie down in our starfish pose with our legs wide and our arms even wider, and see if we can be super still like a beautiful starfish that rests on the ground at the beach. And just like a starfish, see if you can squeeze your hands really, really tight, make your hands really small, and then relax. See if you can squeeze your feet and your toes really tiny, and then relax. See if you can squeeze your face and make it into a teeny tiny ball, and then relax. Let's do that one more time. Squeeze your hands really tight, and then relax. Squeeze your feet so they become really small, and then relax. Squeeze your face so it becomes tiny, and relax. Good job, everybody. What an adventure we've had. When you're ready, wiggle your fingers and your toes. Bring your knees into your chest and squeeze like you're a lemon trying to get all of the juice out. And then come and sit in your neat and tidy pose, ready to sing our special yoga song one last time. So let's get our magical yoga glue. Rub our hands, make them really, really sparkly. Take a big breath in. Namaste, namaste is what we say, is what we say. It means peace and love to you and all of your friends too. Namaste, namaste. Namaste, little yogis, and namaste, big yogis. Thank you so much for your energy and for joining me on my adventure today.